New Lambo coming our way with the 2023 Urus Evo. As the world's first super SUV, the Lamborghini Urus gave sports utility vehicles a greater, more dynamic meaning. It's nearly 5 years since the carmaker unveiled the Urus at its headquarters, and the super SUV is now ripe for either a facelift or a new version. And in fact, our sister site, TopSpeed, managed to get some spy shots of the Lamborghini Urus Evo prototype on the road. For now, most details about the Lamborghini Urus Evo are mere speculations. People can only confirm the veracity of these rumors once the carmaker formally reveals them. But for now, people should feast on the fact that a new Urus is coming to the streets, and the latest spy shots are proof that Lambo will shake up things once more. The spy images from TopSpeed show the Urus Evo prototype finally getting rid of its eye-confusing camouflage. Removing the camouflage revealed the edges and lines of the test vehicle. It seems Lambo wrapped the Urus Evo prototype in black vinyl to cover the finer details of the exterior. The wrap even covered the Lambo badges. TopSpeed believes that the Lamborghini Urus Evo is just a mid-cycle refresh of the super SUV sans any power upgrade. This means that the Urus Evo will be no more than a revision in terms of exterior and interior looks. Visible changes from the spy shots include revised front air intakes skipping the Y-shaped horizontal element, a grille with a new pattern design, and a hood with angled vents on the sides. The visual changes on the exterior of the Urus Evo also involve the rear section, although the changes are smaller compared to the front end. The upcoming Urus Evo might feature a redesigned rear bumper. Inside, the Urus Evo may sport a number of changes, probably materials and technology, for the refresh. Since there are no spy shots of the Urus Evo's interior yet, we might as well wait for the official unveiling of the super SUV. Urus power unit, retain or not? It remains unknown if the Urus Evo would retain the same engine, which may receive a power bump. Lambo has been clear of plans for a plug-in hybrid version of the Urus, but we're unsure if this applies to the Urus Evo. Carparazzo Verix has recently spied the latter, testing outside Lamborghini's factory, and it definitely shows a few aesthetic differences over the Urus Evo. The Urus Performante, or whatever it will be called, flaunts different wheels, carbon fiber cladding, and a rear spoiler as well. Redesigned bumpers are present as well, and the prototypes appear to have similar brake calipers and rotors. Of course, both appear to flaunt similar headlights and taillights. The real important bits are covered by camouflage, as you'd expect of upcoming products. So, what's hiding under the hood? For starters, a familiar 4.0-liter V8 sourced from Porsche. This lump currently makes 650 PS, 641 horsepower, at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 627 pound-feet, 850 newton-meters, of torque from 2,250 through 4,500 revolutions per minute, which is mighty impressive from only 4.0 liters. The Urus Evo is expected with a small bump in both power and torque, yet it's hard to guesstimate how small of a bump it'll be. On the other hand, it certainly has to be a little pokier to differentiate itself from the Porsche Cayenne Coupe Turbo GT, which belts out 631 ponies and similar torque. A plug-in system, most likely shared with the Porsche Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid, is utmost certain to be offered. The German model is rocking 671 horsepower, 680 PS, and 664 pound-feet, 900 newton-meters, of torque for MY22. The plug-in system and the Lamborghini badged sibling is expected to crank out approximately 800 horsepower, although it's too soon to tell if this guesstimate is nothing more than wishful thinking. Porsche's most powerful hybrid for the 2022 model year is the Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid, which flaunts 691 horsepower, 700 PS, and 642 pound-feet, 870 newton-meters, of torque.